Okay, and we're back with Fast Monsters, and we're up to Nirvana. And this is probably the trickiest little run of maps in Doom 2. The three maps that we're on right here. And, okay, I haven't woken up that other Spectre, that's great. Yeah, because these next three maps have a lot of hit scan and really tough to fight places. However, this map's not so bad because every time your health's really bad, you can just come back here and do that. And I'm just going to quickly grab some single barrel shotguns, come and take out this final Spectre. And now for a bajillion shotgunners. There'll still be heaps, but don't worry, I have a lot of medkits to replenish myself on. Yep, and there's always more shotgunners than you think. See? I bet you thought, see? Bet you thought, I bet you thought that each of those last 6 was quite possibly the last one. That should be it now. I don't hear any more breathing. Now I think I want to approach from this direction, yeah. So you can just very quickly get some shots in on these guys. Revenants are one of the least upgraded monsters when it comes to fast monsters, I'd say, because they still have that massive dead zone. And their homing missiles and missiles in general don't really change in property, they just fire more often. So they're not really that much harder to deal with. But we're about to come up to the room that I would say is why I think this map deserves its spot in the little run of tough maps I'm talking about here as a tough fast monsters thing. And it's not here. We'll come up here. Okay, yep. Just wake them all up. And there we go. I actually quite like when a Mancubus comes here. It makes them a bit easier to deal with. Oh! That was bloody silly. Still getting used to fast monsters. I never really usually play with fast monsters, I have to say. Because I just prefer regular gameplay, to be honest. So when I'm recording this series, I always spend the first little while... Oh no, the Mancubus has gone in that room. You'll see which room I mean. So yeah, when I'm recording these episodes, it's like the only time I play fast monsters pretty much at all, and so it takes me a little while to remind myself of just what it's like. Okay, this is probably going to be kind of BS, but well, we've got to be ready for it. Okay, actually pretty good. This room is the room that I think earns Nirvana a spot in tough fast monsters maps. Pain elementals and a bunch of imps in a relatively confined little space. Obviously, you want to just focus on the pain elementals, and you see I do my classic strategy of just running in a great big circle around everything. I wish that guy would just die. Okay, it's dead, it's dead. So here we go. All good now. Probably wanted to let the imps and the lost souls do a bit more infighting than I just did. But a lot of the lost souls got frozen there, so it worked out okay. I still hear a lost soul, where are you? Clear myself some space. There's lots and lots of shells in the... Who took that? What's going on here? Who is teleporting around? Bloody lost soul, of course they are. Yeah? What do you think about this? Ooh, he nearly came and got me. Yeah, there's plenty more shells here, and you get a backpack from where the pain elementals were, so all good. Alright. And also, you get something very cool from where the pain elementals were. You press this switch and then go on the teleporter, runs straight forwards, and it's a non-secret, kind of secret megasphere. And now we can go to this awful room. My strategy here, get the party started, kind of. I have a megasphere, so I'm not too worried about everything, and there we go. Now let's... yeah, I'm forgetting my own strategy. Use the invuln to come and clear out all of this. Yeah. The Hell Knights I can take out with the super shotgun. How are you not infighting though? Infight the Hell Knights. No, the Hell Knights. Awful. Okay, I need this now. And let's go and... Yes, these imps are dead. Let's grab the rockets they were guarding. And here, and And here, lots of rockets, we like that. Okay, he is fighting a Hell Knight, thank God. And hopefully a couple of Hell Knights. Yep, there we go. Just these, and I think a couple of the imps from over in the other area that I fired rockets at are probably alive still. But that'll be it. And you don't even need the red key. The red, yeah, the blue key is the one that's there, but famously, of course, these bars are so wide you can just walk through them, so you don't even need them. And yes, they were the last 2 kills. So yeah, this room can go pretty hectic, but yeah, my strategy is to just go straight for the invuln and use your rockets to focus on the chain gunners, and that pretty much takes care of the worst of it. You don't even need to open, you can actually glide through there, I think. You don't even need to open that. There we go. Nirvana with fast monsters. Okay, Catacombs time. And this one's one of the trickier ones as well in the entirety of Doom 2. But as you see, I like to just get a bit of infighting going to start this room off. And you guys as well. They've all gone back to sleep. That's less infighting than is ideal. Often you can get just one. Hey, there's still one left. Yeah, you can have like one left at the end. I'm just trying not to get bitten, obviously. That guy really struggles to get out of there if you position yourself where I did. The famous American McGee torch secret. And now we are in for a world of hurt, so I recommend leaving the plasma out. Where is the energy cell pack? Perfect. And gotta get the specters off me because they're crazy, but then focus on the chain gunners. You can. This guy's gonna start pelting me, though, if I'm not careful. So come around this side. There's another specter still. But yeah, this area is brutal on fast monsters and on Nightmare, especially on Nightmare. Like on fast monsters, at least now that I've killed them, they're dead. On Nightmare, you got to keep doing this room over and over again. You're actually quite dangerous there. Okay, now it's pretty handy to have this guy killed, but I don't think it's necessary. We'll just go to this one. Whoa. Because there is a berserk here. Look, this little tiny ledge is not so great. Fighting these imps. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this plasma. And you see how I had a berserk, and it's all gone now. I have a lot more plasma than I usually do at this point. I don't know how I avoided using so much. I'm not going to complain, obviously. And I'm still avoiding using it because I know where there's a much better place to use it, although I have to do something else. Pretty much have to. May as well kill you from here. Don't have to, but whatever. And then... Oop, pressed too many times. I was mashing it because sometimes the 180 turn key doesn't work so good while you're teleporting. But there, obviously, I didn't need to mash it so much and I cost myself. Now, I just want to come back here to press this switch now. Kind of getting bullied by imps before and didn't have the time. I would like this rocket launcher. And will we bother with that now? No. Okay, let's go down here. This is what I want plasma for. Quickly unturboing myself. It does not fire through there very well. And we want the rocket launcher for this next bit, because this trap is nasty. And fast monsters, come on, where's the line? It's there. Okay, yeah, I probably hurt myself more than if I just, like, used the shotgun or something. But oh well. Okay, that just reopens those bars. No need for that. Let's kill these imps. There is still one. There we go. And we fight a Baronski. Want to make sure you save up some heavy weapons for him. I was too busy talking to do this. And this is the third and final secret, but you have to be very, very careful to make sure you actually tag it. You can very easily just run straight over that and hit the teleporter and not tag it and then get to the end and be like, where the hell's the final secret? Be aware that there's quite a lot of chain gunners in here, but we've definitely won now. Not that bad. Especially because these guys are blind. If only I still had a rocket. Obviously, it's actually pretty cool to just rocket them. A quirk of the reject table, I think. There we go. Full everything. So it's a pretty short map, but yeah, you've really got to... Well, I had to work out an approach to it because, yeah, that middle area can go pretty crazy if you're not careful. Barrels of Fun. The toughest map in Doom 2 on Fast Monsters, in my opinion. Some of the other later 20s maps are pretty tricky as well. Hey, a couple of barrels actually survived. Isn't that pretty rare? Anyway. Yeah, a few other maps are pretty tricky, of course, but this to me is the trickiest. All because of one particular room and one particular fight. And yeah, it's not this one. Hey, some of the Hell Knights are fighting. Or trying to, at least. Because of the whole barrel thing, check it out. He thinks that this guy did it. Get him. I could have actually tried to leave that, and he would have meleeed him, and we could have seen an actual infight, but it would have taken quite a while. Anyway, not going to grab that. Not yet. I need the 100 health. Because of this room. This is the toughest room in Doom 2 on Fast Monsters. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Yep, hit the belt. Oh, those barrels there are actually kind of scary. Alright. Okay, well there we go. They're obviously going to get taken out. And now we just chill here for a bit and try to draw... Okay, yep, there's one. Try to draw the pain elementals to me. And yeah, if they get killed by their children, I'm happy about that. So I can stand here and quite possibly get a couple of them killed by their children like this. There we go, there goes one. I don't like that one all the way in the background that's fighting. This one right in front of me here now, though. Oh, there's one right here. This is actually very, very lucky, I think. So have to be very careful that none actually managed to make it past that barrel. Oh, yes, it was right there. Oh, I think I've got extremely lucky with the pathing here. Most of the pain elementals are dead. And the other one's right here too. Or is this, I say the other one, at least one of them. There could be one more even than that. There usually is always one more. Oh, it's up there. Oh, but it seems to be... Oh my god, it's hit by the lost soul limit. Okay, not anymore. Oh, that lost soul just meat shielded me from some Hell Knight projectiles. Let's go get that berserk. The amount of luck I got there is just insane. Die. No. Okay, died. 11 shells is actually not too bad either. Okay, I'll use one on you. I have to try and punch all of you. Thank you. Or let the Hell Knights do it. Okay, so there is a Pain Elemental and a bunch of Lost Souls still over there, but there's a monster blocking line def too, so they can't actually come get me. So what I'll do now is raise this lift. And is the Pain Elemental dead? No. So let's take out you with the barrel as well. Take yourself out on the barrel. Thank you. Let's see if that... Well, okay, I just completely wasted 2 shells. That's not good when I'm trying to be thrifty with my ammo. Okay. Will you die? No. Of course not. It's actually really bad positioning for this guy too. I need to get in there. What the hell is that? I'm not going to hit this guy at all. Okay, that's fine. This door is on a timer though, actually, so I mean, I say it's fine. It's pretty boring, but... Lost souls on the wall? Is that what's going on? Okay, the door is on a 30-second timer, so we just have to wait for it now. There's literally nothing else to do. I guess what I can do is collect up these health bonuses, because every little bit of health, you just never know. But how was everyone's day? How is Barrels of Fun going for you so far? Okay. Here come the Turbo Pinkies. I could have actually grabbed more ammo than that, I think. But yeah, I don't have enough ammo to do anything but this. And because they're Turbo Pinkies, I have to be pretty careful with the way I do it. Meaning just in out, in out, in out. Give them the old in out. And even doing this, you can still get bitten. But there is a rhythm to it. In all of life, there is a rhythm. And this is it. And then even after all this, which is, you know, pretty tricky, especially all those pain elementals, I got lucky in this run. Even after all the pain elementals, it's not like the rest of this map is a complete cakewalk with fast monsters, but it is a lot more doable and a lot more friendly, generally speaking. And then the next two maps, Chasm and Bloodfalls, actually quite a bit easier, although Chasm is still very long. A lot of pinkies. Actually, oh yeah, that big pinky room. Oh, well, that big pinky room. The one with, like, the bit that goes dark and everything. That'll be pretty challenging, I would have thought. Alright. Enough. Okay. Yeah, I have to use this, right? There we go. Enough listening to that. Oh yeah, this bit. Alright. This bit's pretty annoying as well. Even though I'm going to be getting peppered by a chain gunner, I have to just be calm. Take my time. And go here. Get this. Then get the rocket launcher. Avoid the archfile. Thank God for that megasphere. My aim was not so great there. Okay. Come here. We kill this guy, obviously. Fast archfiles, though, pretty friendly in the sense that they will hold nice and still for you. Okay. Okay. We can go here now. And you get a lot of rockets here, so I don't know what I want to do. I'll use the shotgun. It is time to kill imps. There's a lot of imps here. But yeah, I think now that I've managed to do that bit with the megasphere, like, I'm supremely confident of just mopping up the rest of this map without any trouble. I think I got pretty damn lucky with the way the pain elementals all came straight to the front. Often I do that bit without really any ammo, and I need the pinkies to kill the Hell Knights. Yeah, it seems like everything. Of course it's not. Whatever, it doesn't matter that I woke Her Majesty up. Let's quickly try and get an infight going. Why not? There we go. I think it was actually a pretty decent infight. Yeah, she's getting done from two sides. I quite like that. Is she in trouble? Like, proper trouble? I think so. I think so, yeah. I'll just have to take on these other arachnotrons myself. Geez, even on fast monsters, she is pathetic. Actually, usually prefer it when the spider demon kills at least a few more of these arachnotrons. But whatever. Alright, I don't intend to come back here, so we'll grab... Well, and that's the second secret, so it's got to be done. One of the most obvious secrets ever. And now we basically just spam rockets at a bunch of dudes and win. Oh. How did that not work? Who swore I was going forwards fast enough? Man, what the hell was that? Die, Archvile! Yeah, I could have swore I, like, walked forwards far enough for that Revenant rocket to curl around me, but obviously not. Come on. Okay, that's a bit close. Rockets into Turbo Pinkies. The safest thing ever. Come on. Oh, god damn it, don't survive a rocket. Sketchy. Okay. At least we get this, but we want to take the one on the left and then run like hell. In the door. And there we go, they're dead, so we don't even have to turn around and loot their bodies. We can just shoot these barrels and be done. With the barrels of fun, in quotation marks. Now, this map is actually kind of fun still on Fast Monsters, even the really sort of like measured, strategic, slow way that I play it. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's a combat puzzle in a way that most of the other Doom 2 maps aren't. Alrighty, Chasm time. Let's go get a shotgun. This map's surprisingly tricky to get a foothold in, even without Fast Monsters, but with Fast Monsters, yeah. Gotta get myself used to the fast projectiles. The start is all imps and cacodemons, and they're the monsters that have sped up projectiles. So it takes a little bit of recalibrating because I don't play Fast Monsters very often. And I'm playing this at a different time to the previous 3 maps. I recorded them in a block and then took a break, and now I'm recording this one. Alright, behind all these imps was a rocket launcher, and I'd really like it. And yeah, there are a lot of shells down in the slime that I could go and grab, but I'd need a rad suit for that to not lose a lot of health, and I want that rad suit for something else. So I'm doing this. I know it's tedious. Could just run around them and do other stuff. There's probably a much better way to play this map, but I haven't really like practiced it at all without Fast Monsters. Just like, you know, very quickly devised a way to sort of get through this start and then not just gone for it. I'm just hoping that once I've got enough guns and ammo, the rest of the beginning of this map, the rest of the map in general, will just go fine. It's not like a big deal to have Fast Monsters. There's only one bit that I'm scared of, and that's the very, very end with the pinkies in the blue room. That might be pretty tricky with Fast Monsters. Okay, wasting rockets here. Not cool, but whatever. Having that box of shells is pretty handy, that's why I went for that. And now we go for the rad suit that I've been alluding to. Down here. Because I want to go into here. So I was wanting to use the rad suit for this room, and I died of 3 rockets. And we're going to kill these guys like this. Because funnily enough, there's a monster blocking line def here. These pinkies can't just come out into the main slime area, so pretty easy to kill like this. And then killing them like that means that you don't use any of your BFG on this. So I'll kill you because you're trapped. And these two that are stuck inside each other, awesome. Probably use a rocket for them. There we go. And I have a rad suit in reserve here. Well, I guess it's sort of out of the way, so who cares that it's in reserve. Get some shells, and I guess we go grab the blue key. So I know that you can do this map totally out of order, but I'm going for a UV max, so I may as well just do it, you know, the intended way. Now that I've managed to get guns and ammo, there's not so much reason for me to do it out of order. I guess except to get a chain gun. A chain gun would be pretty handy for this area, due to the close quarters cacodemon with Fast Monsters. Also managing to get the super shotgun would make a lot of things easier. But whatever. Okay, this is what we're mainly here for, but we'll clear it all out. The shotgun should just about do the job. You wondering why your mate was throwing a fireball at you? Nah, not really. Okay, well we can do the classic cheap tactic, because on Fast Monsters they think they can hit you and they cannot. So you just stand there. What else are we dealing with in here? It's just imps now, isn't it? And there should be one more around here. Oh, you die in one shot, would ya? Okay, so now we can do the map the intended way. Do we go do this bit? I think so, actually. Because that unlocks this, and like I was saying, I really want the super shotgun. Where's the best teleporter to take? probably here because there's also a rocket available. Okay. Didn't grab any of the items, but whatever. Let's obviously go get the Berserk first. I was just waiting for that. Luckily, I'm about to pick up a Berserk anyway. And we'll use rockets on the chain gunners. Almost didn't cop any damage there. I say after having copped basically 40 damage. And now a lot of pinkies to Berserk Fist. Yep, we love it. And you got to push out a bit against fast pinkies. If you get penned back in, they will still bite you. So you got to be on the front foot against fast pinkies. With regular pinkies, you can just like camp back by that button and just let them come to you. Not fast ones. You got to be a bit more aggressive with them. So you got room to take a big step back, basically. Right, who are we still dealing with? There's quite a few of you. And there was like 7 or 8 already pre-placed that aren't in this teleporter room behind me. So there's a lot. This is this map as far as I'm concerned. Everyone goes on about the little ledges. Nah, not so much. It's the incredible amount of pinkies that I always remember about this map. Sandy just went full on with his pinky fetish in this one. There's something like, you know, the better part of 60 or 70 pinkies in this map, I guess. Maybe I'm over-egging it, but there's a lot. Definitely at least 50. Right, and there should be plenty down here. Obviously I can hear them, yeah, the specters. Okay. Getting pretty good luck with the speed of that. No. The speed that they're going down. Not having to punch too many of them more than twice. There is still more. I assume they're specters. That makes this quite scary. Oh, I do have a chain gun. Maybe I should just shoot it. See, yeah, okay, they're stuck at where the Berserk was. And the thing is, if they're specters, that's scary because they'll just suddenly start ambushing me. So I've got to come around the corner like this. Are you the last one? Okay. Ended up losing a very unfortunate amount of health there. But this area's done at least. And so we can just move on. 2 here, which is exactly what I wanted because I really want that super shotgun. I forget what triggers everything. Okay, yeah, just simply walking there. I knew this was coming. I just didn't know exactly where. And with fast monsters, it matters a lot. Without them, it doesn't matter at all. Another good reason to go do that pinky chain gunner area is exactly what weapon I'm using right now. Like, this is, I don't want to go up that lift and have them all be there. Oh no. Lucky I didn't cop any damage from that. There you go, the chasm getting me on the big ledges, let alone the small ones. Okay, where? You cheeky little bastard. Okay. Health anywhere, maybe? No? Okay. Oh, there's some up here. Some. Let's just grab this bloody super shotgun. Now, what else are we dealing with? So I know that a super shotgun blast is usually overkill for imps, but not necessarily. They don't always go down to a single shotgun blast, and I would prefer to guarantee it here. I just want to make sure I've got enough room to be dodging. These guys fire fast projectiles. And I almost want to grab that Megasphere now because chain gunners are going to get let out in a sec. Yeah, I'm going to do it. No need to be a hero here. Let's just get through this map. See exactly things like that. Didn't die to a super shotgun blast to the, pretty close one, really. We get a lot of bullets as we progress down here, so I might swap to the chain gun. But only once I've got a lot more bullets. Okay. There they are. Why do I feel like normally you'd have a backpack by now? Maybe because I've usually done the map out of order? I hear ya. Whoa, there's still one more. There's always one more. Remember that about Doom. Even when you think you definitely killed them, there's always one more. If you don't think you've killed them, then there's many more. Okay, pretty sure that's that area taken care of. Look at that kill count. Funny, I didn't think that about this map, that you've already got most of the kills by this point. Okay. Do I want that plasma now? I mean, I guess now is the time. There's that backpack. Please get stunned, because I can't really dodge you from here. Cool. There's one more, of course. There we go. I'm hitting him. Stupid chain gun graphic itself is in the way, and this is exactly why I grabbed that Megasphere, because I'm just basically tanking this map at this point. Not a great strategy, I have to say. Do I want that backpack now? Probably. I know there's another Cacodemon here. Just get onto this platform. I think he comes from here? Yes. I remember this map well enough. Alright, now we go deal with a lot of lost souls. One of the trickiest bits of this map. And I know we could be going to the end right now. Maybe that's what I should save this for. Can you start this immediately? Yes. Does it break it though? Let's just do this now, while I remember. I think if I raise this all the way to the top and then walk over to where the invuln is and do the same thing, then this will just be ready for me to use whenever I feel like it. So yeah, this is annoying map design, I have to say. The fact that to get out of here, you just got to spam goos on the wall. Oh, it breaks the middle. Okay. This shouldn't be lava necessarily. And now it hurts. Great. Come on then, guys. There's still plenty more of them, I know. But at least with fast monsters, they should charge me much quicker. Yeah. Let's just... Oh, I'm getting blocked by some... Can't get past the rocket. Come on. Is that all of them? Of course not. Off, man. Oh yeah, plenty of inkies here. So who's this first? Hell Knights? Yes. And then the next one is Mancubi. And another Berserk. Come out here so that a horizontal auto-aim doesn't screw me. And we're going to use the peek around the corner stuff. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to use the Berserk on these pinkies. I think we're just going to fire rockets into them. There's not really any better time for it. To use the rockets, that is. Using rockets in the rest of the map from this point would be crazy. Possible, but yeah, maybe not the greatest idea. And we get another Megasphere. It's almost as if Sandy knew that this map is much harder on fast monsters, and so he helped you out. This is the last secret as well, I think. The platform with the Megasphere. Oh, it's not. Okay. Oh, the secret is the invuln. So we can use this to do what I was talking about before. Yep. And raise this up. And I guess I want this now. To go and do this bit. The Lost Souls. The thing is, I really don't want to fall into this pit. That was actually not a great use of all that cells, because the next room with the Pinkies could have really used it. And of course my invuln's running out. It's the white teleporter. The super shotgun for this room is very scary. Oh, well, it's got to be done. Just gonna have to take it wave at a time, I guess, given that I've only got the super shotgun for this. You could, of course, use plasma, which would have been better. I shouldn't have used so much of it on the Lost Souls. Come on, man. Look at my ammo, it's terrible. I'm gonna have to use some rockets. I don't remember what happens here. Okay, these ones aren't so bad. You can use rockets on them. But then, who do I let out here? Another... Okay. Not so good. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god. I didn't know they surrounded me. They use some cells, I guess. Okay, Berserk. I know I have the Berserk. It's obviously time for that. Okay, there's only 4 left, and they're at the very last one, so, okay. Sloppy and weird and overly panicky, but it is done. Just these 4. Come on, then. I should have enough health and armor to just simply tank this. And now I just got to make sure I don't fall in that final pit. Can you guys die? Okay. Alright, now I just have to make it through this. Because if you fall in this slime, that's it. Your race is run. But there we go. As long as I don't, that is this map with fast monsters enabled. Done with the keyboard only. It was very sloppy. I think I could definitely do this map much, much better if I practiced it a bit. I wonder what item I missed. Not that I care, but oh well. There we go. The Chasm. Fast. Alrighty, Bloodfalls. Let's just go straight into it. And I want to come here first because we get ammo and guns from this. Perfect. And the shotgunner that doesn't wake up. I forgot about him. But here we go. You actually get a decent amount of health, armor, and ammo from this, so it's worth it. And then I definitely want to turn back around and go to, yeah, this one. And at the very least begin clearing this room out first. Because if I take that teleporter where the blue key is on fast monsters, with this room being completely populated, I don't think that's a good idea. Mainly because of, yeah, that guy. Hopefully those barrels did a lot of damage to it. Yeah, no, this is bad. That Pain Elemental just had a great view of me and was shielded by a lot of Lost Souls. Perfect, he's dead, alright. Yeah, this has gone pretty well. Actually, I need to take note. My health is not great. Maybe I should just stay here and clear this room out. There are more shotgunners, right? Very much so. I definitely want to grab that Megasphere before taking on the rest of the map, but I have to be careful because another shotgunner, and he could hurt a lot. Okay. Oh, yes, he's died. Oh, they can come up the stairs. He came up the stairs, bit me, and then just ran away. That's very cheeky. Where are you guys? Oh, I gotta be very careful I don't position myself where the Arachnotron can actually shoot me. Here he comes. Go on. That's why. He can get like halfway up the stairs, but not all the way. Weird. Okay, this is working out. Yeah? I think so. There's still one more. There's always one more. Alright, Arachnotron. This isn't going to be enough to finish it off. Pretty annoying. And I know that this floor damages, but let's just do this. Get some shells. Waste a fair bit of the Megasphere, but at least it's all done now. And what's the best way to take you up? Probably actually coming back down here one more time. Coming here. And we'll grab some more shells. Yeah, this room is clear, but I do have to come back for the blue key. I have, you know, 3/4 of a Megasphere. What the hell are you doing? So I guess it's time to come to this area. Oh yeah, okay, I know what I'm going to do for this area. Get in a cheeky shot on the Revenant. And run like hell through there. Because yeah, that area is brutal. So many hit scanners. Go on. Oh, there's a Hell Knight here. It's all good. Okay, I've just got to find a way through the area out there. Plasma, I guess. I kind of wish I had the Megasphere again. Can I get another Megasphere, please? Yeah, I want this. Okay, well, this takes us to the blue key, so let's just do that. Oh, yeah, that all hurts, I think. Oh, yes, I've managed to not cop any damage off the floor. All this hit scan in this big outside area, I guess. I'm just going to have to go for it with the plasma. Oh, okay, I can hide. So this will do. Okay, sounds like the hit scan's actually dead. It's just imps. Okay, that's nowhere near as bad as I thought. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I have not been practicing this map. I didn't practice it at all. I've just gone straight for it. Okay, what's around here? Oh, rocket launcher, yes please. May as well. Okay, there's a med kit next to me, so I think this room's full of hit scan as well. I'm sitting on lots of med kits here. This is definitely the easiest map in this little run of 5. What was that guy doing just standing there, the imp? Dawn Green's only map in Doom 2. It's pretty good, considering... What is this? You didn't want to have anything to do with anything that was happening around you there, did you? Oh, still more hit scan. Actually, kind of wish I had more. Oh, yeah, you. Well, you're worth a rocket, I think. Yeah, the only 2 rockets I have. May as well. Cool. I have lots of cells. Oh, yeah, you would. So here is the best secret in all of Doom 2. Literally nothing. Unless you're playing on a lower skill difficulty, in which case it is the BFG. Which would be bloody handy right now, but oh well. So where are they? They're on either side of me. Do they both wake up? No, they don't. So if I just cheap this Fast Monster style... Yep. Perfect. And now I can just be a bit more bold with the other one. Run straight into his face. I didn't want to do this with one of them because I'd be getting sandwiched. Just even more cells, yeah, so you're being encouraged here to use plasma on the Archvile and his friends. Oh, there's some on this side. I forgot to get sandwiched here. Ooh, I think that was a lucky stun. I hadn't actually got myself around behind the pole well enough. Oh, it's just, literally just this imp. Yeah, get wrecked. Alright, so press the button on this pole here. Admire the incredible 4D water cube. Just the texture, like, it's like the cube-shaped thing, but the texture, like, goes across the entire thing in a flat way. It's kind of weird and interesting. And warps, like, it gets higher, like, it sort of warps towards the top. Yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, that is Bloodfalls. Definitely the easiest map of this run of 5. And yeah, this little run of 5 here will be at least the second hardest run of 5 other than the next 5. But this might actually take the cake because Barrels of Fun is really difficult. And the Chasm is tough to get a foothold in. And then Nirvana has even got that room with the pain elementals and the imps, which is kind of difficult. And Catacombs is, well, Catacombs, you know, a lot trickier on Nightmare than it is on Fast Monsters, but still don't underestimate it. There's lots of chain gunners. So yeah, a tricky little run of maps to do on Fast Monsters. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed. The next part will be coming soon.